Saturday, June 12th, 2022, and we have another update from the National Health Commission of the People's Republic of China. Today, there are 122 new indigenous cases of COVID-19 on the Chinese mainland. 78 of these cases are in the Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, which again is battling China's largest outbreak at the moment. There are 34 new cases in Beijing municipality, as well as 10 in Shanghai municipality, and all of that includes 52 confirmed cases converting from asymptomatic ones, 51 of which are in Inner Mongolia and 1 in Beijing. We can see a news report this morning from the South China Morning Post, in which Beijing officials are describing their outbreak related to that bar cluster as ferocious, and that it has spread to all but 2 districts in the city. So this outbreak in Beijing, certainly a very serious one and a very concerning one regarding the epidemiological situation in the city. Just one cluster has managed to spread so far within the city limits and has led to such a significant introduction of business restrictions. It's not clear how well the Beijing city government will be able to control this outbreak, but it's certainly disconcerting that has been able to spread so significantly within the city in such a short amount of time. The South China Morning Post also notes that cases are rising in the lockdown Inner Mongolian border city of Erenhot, so that is also something to watch out for. Though cases we would expect there would eventually begin to decline given the citywide lockdown. This is another post here from Reuters. This is showing that there are now 166 cases linked to that outbreak at the Chaoyang Heaven supermarket bar, which has spread, as we noted previously, to all but 2 of the districts in the city. Furthermore, this is just an update, more specifically about Shanghai, which, if you're following over the weekend, conducted citywide testing, at least in most of its districts, and some citizens were subjected to lockdowns within their own communities and whatnot. We can see that cumulatively there are a total of 10 new confirmed cases, 19 asymptomatic infections, and this is the breakdown by neighborhood. We can see that certainly it's really sporadic, many different neighborhoods having new cases of the virus. Here it is on a map showing the downtown area and then the Shanghai municipality at large, all the data coming from the Shanghai Health Commission. Shanghai, certainly compared to Beijing, appears to have things better under control at the moment, but nonetheless, really trying to make sure that they bring these cases down to 0, as is the strategy of the Chinese government with zero COVID. That is going to continue to be the goal, and whether or not Shanghai is able to do that remains to be seen. Beijing certainly struggling a lot with that right now, trying to make sure that they can reduce that transmission without having to impose too burdensome restrictions or having to impose a citywide lockdown that Shanghai had to do in March, April, and May of 2022, and then likewise for Inner Mongolia, trying to make sure that while they are on lockdown, they can bring that transmission down to 0 and then reopen at some point. So that is the situation in mainland China on June 12th, 2022. Thank you.